Hi there, this is Amay sir, and today this is a webinar for Iclone. I would like to tell you about Iclone. It is a fastest real-time 3D animation software that helps produce professional animation for films, Previz, animation, video, and games. Iclone helps us improve the 3D animation world in a user-friendly environment that blends facial performance, character animation, mocap production, scene design, and cinematic storytelling. So let's start.
This is our Iclone 7. Go to the content, click on the character avatars, and we are taking male character. Lip sync is very simple in the Iclone 7. Yeah, done. So this is our character. For zoom in, you can scroll and you can use your mouse with Alt key. Making the screen a little bit bigger. Then go to the animation and create script. You have 3 4 options here: record voice, text to speech, audio file. First we'll see the text to speech. I'll write here hello, where are you, and then you can hear it. You can modify your voices here, male to female. Then volume, it's right or not, the speed, pitch, speed, it's too fast. Then after this, you see all the options, then click on the OK. Now I'll play the animation. It's automatically all animation, the lip sync is placed on the character. Watch again. Now, if you want to edit this voice also, means its default face shapes. If you want to change that, also can be done here. Curve editor we don't want. This is timeline, and then click on the avatar. Yes, and click on this option, and we want the voice me. And here you can see the wavelength of your audio. And these are the words which it it have taken the default. Now we'll see here. He's saying hello. Yeah, it's going properly. See here for R, where R, so our mouth is too big. So you can see the lips for lip sync, the lips editor is here. Click on, and then the lip shapes are here. So mouth is too big, so we want to make it little bit. Then this is the key. and then we'll choose this mouth. It's automatically replaced here, and the the intensity you can decrease or increase from here this much. Yeah, it's fine. Now we'll see the animation. Yeah, so how simple it is. And then now we'll see the same dialogue, animation, create script, and now I'm taking the record voice option. Here you can speak whatever you want, the dialogues, and it will be recorded here. Start. So click on the record option and then, hello, where are you?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Good.
Then, okay. So your lip sync, your audio is placed here. So my actually the lip sync default, it's not recognizing. So my mouth shapes are not good here. So we have to edit that. Yes. So this is the way to edit your audio here. From the alphabets, you can take from the lip sync option. Lot of face mouse according to the alphabets you will get here. And then the third option, we can take our wave file here for the lip sync. Go to the animation, create script, and audio file. Then you can take your audio file. So this is my audio file. We'll check it. So here also, this is the default lip sync the software is taking here. Then you have to edit according to you what mouth shapes you want here. So these are the 3 steps for the lip sync. And then now we'll see the expressions. Windows, modify, click on the action, and here you will get one option, face key, and lot of expressions are here. See, these are the expressions. In expression style, you will get all the emotions: sad, angry, disgust, fear, surprise. If I will click on happy, so all happy mouth shapes and expressions you will get. Then angry. So if you will choose angry, then here we want face key, and then we'll choose angry. And again, you can see your intensity here. See, this is the angry face, but it's 100% means the full. So you can reduce the intensity of the expressions. If you are fine with it, you can take this animation. It will take automatically if you will click here on the timeline. Now, here I'll take this angry simple one. Then here the same expression I'm taking, and here you want to increase the intensity of the anger, or you want to change the face. Then we'll see the animation. So this is how you have to see your expressions. And here for expressions, you can click on the expression. Then you can see the expression keys here. See, these are the expression keys which I have given. If you want to change, you can change from the timeline, or you can place for wherever you want to place the key. So this is the basic expressions and lip sync we can do with our character. Now we'll go for the basic animation of this. Here, the motion puppet. It's not. Yes. So these are the basic animations you have already. You can we'll try this one. See, this is for explain. So explain to explanation taunt. Yeah, we'll take this one. And the key is on my first frame. And then if you want to see the animation, just click on the preview, then space bar. Yeah, it's going perfectly. So I can click on record and then space bar. So this is my animation. So till here you can see the anime. Now again the multiple animations. Till here this animation we have taken, but for the second dialogue, or we can take another options also.
Okay, Amar, there is a question
Yes.
by Chandan. Does it have any frequency for dialogue audio record?
Yeah,
Can you
audio
record?
record is here. Animate, create
Okay,
script, and you can record your voice, the dialogues, whatever you
okay,
want to say on the mic. It will you can use for your character animation. So you need not to import the rig here. Already the presets are here. Lot of characters are here. You can modify the character with the character creator option is also here.
okay.
if you want to
So
use your character, the Maya character or 3D character, you have to rig it again in this software.
okay.
I'll take two characters here.
Hmm.
So this is my second character. See, it's very simple. If you are selecting this character, all animation and lip sync will applicable for this character only. If you are selecting that character, so expression and animation will apply on that character only. Control L, X, Y, Z. I am just placing my character, actually snapping my character, and then rotate. Now I'll apply simple animation on this character, motion puppet. Just a minute. Yeah, and this is idle, male, female. A lot of options are here. Female, and preview. Yeah, so that character is doing her part. You can change the animation also. I hope you're understanding. So this is about the lip sync and the expressions. It's so simple and it's a 1 minute job. Then we'll go for the next question. I think animation, it's clear. We can use multiple animations and the lip sync, and you can use for your scene creation also. A lot of animation presets are there. Besides this, you can click on the animation, motion plus, female. See, lot of options are here for actually character is moving. Go to the translation, because whenever you will, if you're on your timeline, you will put your timeline on 300 or 150 and you will move your character or do you are doing animation, so character will take the animation automatically. Expressions, translations, and then do it. I think we go to the second character thing, and I'm deleting this key. Now you can see the animation. We can merge the animations. We can take these poses. See, this is the first clip, and after that, the second animation will start. She's walking. Yeah, I think it's clear. Yeah, you can customize it.
Okay.
Click on the avatar. Just a minute. Your sir, he's talking about the animation, right, sir?
Yeah, I think animation is what default motion जो है.
See, default motion you can change from here. If you want, you can rotate here. If you want to uh, change the hand positions, you can change. See, twist. You can choose the shoulders, hands, elbow, and you can modify from here. Neck. See, in animation, you can change everything. If character is walking and looking or thinking something, you can use these animations. See, it's changed for all animation. And here, if you want to twist it again, so this is how you can change your hand shapes or the head positions, hand positions, or the pelvic part. You can edit everything here with the same animation. According to according to modeling, the rig character, the Maya character, we can import in the Iclone 7, and you can use the default rig apply on your character. So for that, I'm sharing this YouTube link how to import the 3D character in Iclone 7. You just watch it and you can do your R&D. Just a second. And this is the link of YouTube. And the important question someone is asked architectural for architectural walkthrough, you can model it in Maya and you can import in the Iclone 7. For that, I'll show you the simple primitives. Create polygon sphere. I'm just creating the primitives and will export in the FBX, and then I will import in the Iclone 7. Create polygon, and then I'll take cone. Then select the objects, file, export selection, and file type is FBX export. Export selection, desktop, or demo, export selection. I think it not came here while I am exporting again my drive and here's demo export selection, and then I'm closing all, then file, import, and then this is demo fbx file. And whenever you will open your objects, Iclone 7 will ask you want the together or the single objects you want in the Iclone. Just a minute. See, whenever you will import the FBX file, the Iclone will ask this object contain two meshes, means we have taken two primitives. So you want the subprops or the one object only. Then click on the S, and these are the Maya objects we have taken in Iclone 7. And the good thing is here you can texture it. Lot of texture options are here. We'll try some of them. Stone. See, if I apply on this, so you can texture your mesh or the houses, or it's not going. And you can change your textures also here. Windows, go to the modify and then click on the texture option. You can change your UVs. Box. We'll try with this one. I think these are the basic primitives. That's why it's not showing. But you can change your textures according to your model. So your assets, your modeling stuff, you can import here. You can texture it. You can use as a architectural walkthrough, and you can put the characters from the Iclone 7. But don't try to import the characters in the Iclone 7, because I think it will not support, because you have to do lot of changes in rig to apply the presets of the Iclone 7. So I think this question is also clear. I can do one thing. I'll take one 3D model and then we'll apply the textures, and then we'll see the changes. What can be possible.
Okay.
So from here, props, 3D blocks, and then we'll take one box here. And then we'll apply the texture. See, these are the bricks. Then click on the texture. You can change, as I told you, box. And if you want to increase and decrease the sizes, you can do from here. You can change the direction also, the bricks. We'll try this one. So these are the options you can use for your texturing, or you can take your images or whatever you want, you can replace here as a texture.
Okay.
The render engine is PBR, and that tileable question is, I think we have solved already. And how to modify the trees and branches. So we'll go to the props, trees. In trees, I think we can change the height, weight, length, but the color of the leaves, I think it's not possible in the Iclone 7, because these are the presets we are using. And then we'll go for the tree, and we'll take this tree in the Iclone. We don't need timeline as of now, so I'm closing it. And here the tree, once you will take in the Iclone 7, you can click on the start gardening, and then you will get these options. Means you can increase the size of the tree, the number of the tree, the leaves you can increase here, the height variations and the angle variations, and then you can click on the viewport. So you will get all the trees with the variations which you have chosen. And then if you don't want some trees, so you can click on the filler, and then if you will click here, so that tree will delete it from that side. You can reduce the size. So these are the options with the presets, trees and grass. I think it's clear. And if you will click on the platter, you will get more trees. So first, I'll take one 3D office to show the camera depth of field and all. Assets. First, we'll take one character. While yeah, it's done. Now we want one terrain to see the depth of field, the camera options, 3D scene. I will take this one. So this is the scene. I'm just adjusting my character on the ground. And now character is on the surface. Then simple go to the create and camera. Then you will see your camera options here. Here you can choose the preview camera and your normal camera, and then adjust the camera angle. Then go to the Windows, modify, and click on the camera option. See, in camera you can change your focal length. You want 20 mm, 35 mm, everything is here. You can see your focal length. You can change your aspect ratio of your frame, and then the depth of field, active. Pick the target. If you will choose your target, so this is my target, and then focus distance you can adjust from here. See, now the character is in focus, but other things, lot of options are here. Then near blur, so these are the options. And again, if you will click on the character, in character you will see the one option is here, look at the camera, smooth. See, look at the camera. So whenever you will move your camera, character will look on the camera. And while animating also, you can see this is my first frame, and now till here I'm taking the close-up shot. Then this is the work area, and then this is the camera animation. We'll put some animation on the character. Move. Yeah, I think this one will go. And while animating, you can choose the target also for your camera. These are very simple and nice option you will get in the Iclone 7. See, lot of options are here. See, if we'll see this character,
Mhm.
I am applying this animation
Okay.
and we'll check the animation now. See, he's doing something. He's taking gun and going. So so this kind of animation you have to apply on your character. Then you go to your modifier, click on the animation
Mhm.
first. Character. Ha. Then motion puppet. See, you can merge lot of animations here, moves here, fight scene also you can take from here. If you will not get that kind of animation, then you can modify your animation. See, edit
Okay.
your animation. You can choose your hand, see, and I can modify the position also. Pelvic part, you want distance between two legs. See, then I'll play the animation. So this is how you have to uh, make the poses and you can do your animation.
Time. You can time the animation for it.
Yes. And this is full body. You can body part. You can just click on the body part and you can change that also. I think this is how you have to do your animation.
Okay. So guys, I'll just take you through in terms of this game called Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Okay, and this is a very addictive game. Very simple in terms of the game design, and you can actually take this as an example now for creating games. Now, simple design. You can see the character of that game is as well. Very simple character design. So this is how now you get your character, very plain characters, and as and when you play, you collect points or you collect currencies. You get to buy the costumes as well. So I'll take you through in terms of this entire gameplay as well as the game mechanics and the levels and the maps and the kind of uh, different kind of customized aspects of this game. So okay, taking you to next. So this is Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout is the first season as such, and it's a multiplayer battle royale game, a massive success, developed by Mediatonic, uh, and it's played on Steam, PlayStation 4, as well as on streaming platforms like Twitch as well. So in terms of the simple story of this game is that you are one of the players out of a total of 60. So 60 online players come to and play this game, wherein there are 5 levels. Okay, and you obviously have to you have to be the remaining one in terms of the to be the winner. And there are obstacles which will come in each levels, each of the 5 levels, and these levels are also not different kind of levels as such. I'll discuss in detail this. So, like I said, it involves a massive lobby of players. In total, 60 can play a game of 5 levels, fighting each other to complete the obstacle courses and be the last man standing. Okay, this is a best performing non-AAA game on Twitch this year. The inspired, it's inspired by TV shows like Wipeout and Takeshi's Castle. I'm sure you guys can see Takeshi's Castle on the right, top and the bottom. This is Takeshi's Castle. We all love the Takeshi's Castle kind of TV show where Javed Jafri giving an amazing voice to this entire game, TV game show as well. And it's obviously a very, it's unlike a typical battle royale game where now here the players uh, like the Fall Guys are progressively eliminated in different maps. Different maps are different levels as such. So in terms of maps, we talk about different uh, kind of level with different kind of map designs as such. You can see the characters are basically little Easter egg designs, and um, uh, these can be easily dressed up in different costumes as such. Like I said, 60 players playing 5 rounds. The fifth round is the final round. Uh, this is another. Now it's inspired by basically Takeshi's Castle as well as an American TV game show called Wipeout. Uh, uh, I've put in some snap kind of GIF images of what is there. So it's similar to what Wipeout or Takeshi's Castle is, but very addictive in terms of playing the game. So you have to play more and more to be the winner. You can't. It takes a lot to be a winner of one game as such. So the players playing all the time because they're so addicted in terms of clearing and becoming the winner. So as you play and more, you get more and more kind of um, collectibles. The more you play, the more currency you get. The currency is specifically in kudos, and uh, so here you can see the maps. There are race maps, there are survival maps, there is team map, and there is a final stage, which is the final round, or which is the fifth round. And as numbers go down in terms of qualifying each level, the maps you play each round will change. And in terms of game mechanics, you have the ability to jump, or you ability to dive, or you have the ability to grab an opponent, or push the opponent, kind of a thing. So this is the kind of a game mechanics that is there. Very simple as such. Um so you collect currencies, you collect crowns as such, and using that crowns, you can actually buy costumes. The top, you can see the costumes. They have the uppers and the lowers as well. Now with crowns, you can collect exclusive items as such. Uh, and every time you play, you obviously get collectibles. So um, and the more you play, more experience you get, more better collectibles you get as such. And here you can see the upper and the lower. Now basically you start with a plain design, then you can using the currency kudos, you can actually buy color pattern, faces, uppers and the lowers, or the full kind of a costume as such. So, and there is also something called the celebration, or the emoticons, or the emotes, wherein you can, like PUBG as well, here you can actually celebrate in a style. So you can buy that kind of a celebration animation as such, or some kind of a emotion that you can use within, while you're inside the game, playing the game as such. So now these are called theatrics as such. So you have game costume, you have game theatrics as such. Uh, here we're talking about the game levels or the game modes as such. Like I said, race mode, survival modes, team modes, and the final stage, which is the final fifth round in this game called Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. The 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 first level is obviously it starts with the race mode. So you have different kind of race modes. So the game itself decides which now decides the 60 players as such, which are the 60 players, and accordingly now gives one kind of a race mode to start with. So you can actually have a dizzy heights where you have to reach the finish line by racing past the spinning platforms, and this round is over. Like you can see on the image, you get a crown as such after clearing the kind of that round itself or qualifying for it. And so there are different kind of race modes, seesaw modes, where you may have to make sure to balance across a series of seesaws to reach the finish line. So you have, say, you start with 60 players, and it says, ki, okay, only 45 of them would qualify. So in the first round, so you have to be, or say 15 will be disqualified from this round. So accordingly, it's showing how many are already disqualified, and you're saving yourself or running and managing or balancing or pushing or jumping or diving, all these stuff that you're doing during that game mode or game level as such. So this is the first game mode or game level. Then you have the survival mode. Now, so you can actually have a tail tag. Now you have to grab a tail of any player with one, and as soon as the time ends, you at the end of that, say, 1 minute, you need to have the tail with you, otherwise you are disqualified or you don't qualify for the next round. And different kind of survival modes where you have to do something, and within a time period you have to be there. Like the jump club, you have to hop over a spinning beam to keep yourself from falling off, and you can push others and be the ones to qualify as well. So very simple and very unique game as such. There is other modes as well. The team mode, where you have to be pushing a kind of a football and kind of uh, scoring a goal as per your team, or putting it through a course. You have to push that ball through a kind of a course as well. Or you can actually rock and roll, push a giant ball through, or kind of tag team also with a team. You can play that as well. So your team has to have all the tails at the end in terms of to qualify as such. So and finally you have the fifth round, which is the final stage, which can be the royal fumble, where you make sure that you're wearing a tail when the time runs out, and you are the last one standing, and or fall mountain, where you grab the crown by racing with your opponents to the top of the mountain. So there are different stages which the game itself decides, and make sure that it is interesting. It obviously decides whether it's a team play or it's a kind of a race game or a survival game, because there are live players playing live, and they might opt out of the game because of something or the other. And the game's kind of AI decides this is the number of players left, and accordingly now which game has to be played, which mode has to be played accordingly. So based on this, now I would now Amar would create a kind of a demo wherein now we're creating a game level previs to give an idea, a pitch idea to somebody we are wanting to showcase a game, our game as such. So I've asked Amar to kind of understand this game as such, gameplay as such, and accordingly, how we can create a kind of a demo of this game. It doesn't need to have the same characters. It can have characters from the library, but using all the effects and the assets and the libraries of Iclone, how we can create a game pitch or a game level pitch for our game as such. So now, Amar, over to you in terms of now showing us a demo of that.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's done, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Before we start, I have chosen this layout, the game level, to design in this demo. So we'll use the basic primitives or shapes from the Iclone 7, and then we'll create this kind of. Then we don't curve editor. We don't want now, and then this is timeline. Go to the content, and then props, and we are using 3D blocks. In 3D blocks, you will see all the shapes and the primitives to create our game level. So first, we'll create this part with the basic shapes. Control D to open the grid, and your timeline should be on first frame only. Otherwise, your all objects and the primitives will move. This is our grid. And then we can modify these shapes. It's like Maya. If you want to see in top angles, the shortcuts is for G, and from side A, S, D. So we'll see from top angle. And then press the W. If you hold the control key and you will move this object, it's automatically get duplicated here. This is third one, and this is fourth one, and then rotate. So we want modifier to see the rotation. Say it's minus 26. So I want minus 90. And then I'll place here. And good thing is here we can change the pivot also. See, if you don't want your pivot in center, you can choose, or you can place wherever you want. And this is the scale option. See now my timeline, I think I moved a little bit. So we'll see. See, this get animated because my uh, it was not on the 0. So what should I do now? I have to select, go to the scene, and these are the boxes. And now F3 for the shortcut, the timeline, and just go to the props and select the boxes which we have taken 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are the animation keys. So what I can place the keys on the first. See now. Oh, it's on the same place. It will not move anywhere. Then again, I'm just using the timeline. Then again, go to the content, and now we'll take one container. So I think this container, and then press, can scale, then place, or again we'll change the pivot of this, so it's easy to edit. Yeah, this is done. Go to the scene and select the box, then press F to zoom in. Then these boxes.
Amar, there's a
Yes, sir.
question. I think Arina Jodhpur, he's asking how to off the auto key.
I think there is no option in this. You can delete the key or you can edit the key on timeline.
Okay. Delete
Yeah.
or edit. Okay.
Hmm. Then again, selecting the boxes. F3, timeline. Again, don't want key. And then we'll change the pivot point again. R, uh, and moving it a little bit upside. Q for this selection only. So as per the reference, this is the part we have created now. Now we'll see the texturing part. Content, click on the material, and here lot of textures are available here, but we are creating this model, so we'll use the basics. See here, you can get your leaves texture, the plastic, the glowing options, everything is here. So huh, we'll choose the plastic one or rubber one. Just drag and drop on the object, apply, and this is the texture. And apply. Then we'll see a reference. Yeah, and for this, little bit we'll change the color. Right, then character will run from this side. So some this kind of tubes are here. Again, go to the containers column, pipe, We'll check with this one. We'll see if we can modify the object also. Capsule. Then we'll take this one. And yeah, I think this one is fine. Right? Right. And we can see the smooth mesh also. Done. Then rotate. Again, it's 90. I'm changing the pivot again. I think it's center. See, my object is snapping on the grid. For that, just go to the preferences, Control P, and you can off from here. This is snap to grid, and this is snap to model. So I'm just offing it, and then placing the object R will done. We'll see if we can see the mesh in a smooth mode. Subdivision. See, now it's smooth. Then we'll see the texture. It's we'll apply this one. Yeah, it's looking fine. Then I'm pressing Control and moving the object. Done. Then again, and I'm changing the material of it. And again pressing Control and duplicating the models. And then G, top angle. Go to the scene, select box, and then press F. We can choose from the viewport also. Yeah. So that's how you have to create the simple game level. And then see again Control and scaling
I
scaling
must
the
say,
option.
I must say,
Yes,
for
sir.
example, For example, you're starting from the bottom of
Hmm.
players, and the player then has to kind of balance out, walk through these cylinders, and
Hmm.
if they now they can push others and now kind of go forward and jump onto the kind of a next cylinder and finally the next platform and qualify. So if that can be a kind of a demo fee which can be shown, you
In
understand?
this session, you are saying, sir?
हाँ मतलब अभी प्लेयर को मतलब firstly create a platform, very simple platform, wherein
Hmm.
in terms of there is one platform, there is a kind of a bridge where you have to cross and then jump onto the second platform, which is the where you qualify. Okay,
Okay.
so
Sir, first,
hmm, go ahead.
I'll show them how to do the animation and how to means go from the different tasks.
Okay, go ahead.
Uh, so this is the content. Again, we'll go for the texturing, and then this is the yellow part. Apply, just drag and drop on the object. So this is how you have to you can create your game levels. And again, we'll go into the props. Then we'll take a different shape. Lot of options are here. Twisted. Just choosing the right one for the layout. We'll take this one. And again here, just rotate, press E, and see the rotation here is 90, and again the rotation X, Z is minus 90, and this one is 0. Then press R, scale the object, press E. We'll change the pivot of the object. No, this one. Just rotate. Then place on the grid. Then go to the top angle. Press R to scale the object. W for the translation. Then we'll see the reference again. Or again, you can take the Q box. Or then we are going in the preferences to snap the option on the grid. See, snap on the grid, and then I'm moving the box. R, and again matching the height. Then go to the top. For the scale, I want to change the local axis of it. Yes. Again, R. So I have to off the snap option, preferences, and snapping the grid option. Yeah, and right, scene, select any box, and then press F. Then can change the height of the. Then again go to the texture, and this is the same texture we have applied here. Rubber will apply here, apply, and again. So this is how we are using the basic shapes to create the game level. I hope you guys understanding. See, whenever you want to move the objects or characters from here, you have to select from the scene option, scene, not from the viewport. And one box. And then we can set the height. So this is the basic idea how to create the game level, the simple with basic shapes. So I'll open, it's very time taking. So I have created one, the game design, this layout only. So I'll open that file.
Ah, perfect.
This one I'll save project.
So I guess you guys have understood how he's created it and kind of textured it. Now we can move ahead and Amar can show from an already created file.
Yeah, it's very simple, and textures also very visible, and you can create basic idea in 1 hour time. So that kind of simple things are available in Iclone 7. So this is the game level I have created. Need preferences, control, don't need grid. Now in this, the animation part is remaining, so we'll do it now. I have parented uh, these shapes with the base shape, so I can show you. So first we'll animate that that then we'll go for the character. Select the base model and then F3. F3 for the timeline. Then how many frames we want for that animation will take preview. Will take around 1200. And I have selected uh, with the rotation, it's showing rotation Z. Windows, modify, and then this is rotation Z. First we'll check it. Yeah, it's right. Then I'm giving the value of 2000 and my key is on 1200. So now we'll see the animation. Yes, again we'll come to the 1200 and select all the options and we'll give the key 2000 in rotation Z. For some we can give minus 2000, means it will roll in the opposite direction. Two thousand, you can take 1000 also or 100 also. It depends on you. This is 2000. 2000. Again, yeah, it was last object. Then we'll go to the first frame. And I think it's 1200 and again 2000. And you can see these yellow objects are also moving. So we'll select that and then go to the Windows and we want scene manager. So from here we can see the name of that object. See this one. This is box 7. So go into the props and select to the box 7. It's box 5 and this is box 7. Then you will find that box 7 on the timeline. This is box 7 and I removed the animation again. Yeah, we'll see that later. So this is the basic animation and character have to run from these objects and they should cross this. So first check your timeline. It should be on first frame. Then I have taken simple two characters. I'm selecting this character and we'll click on the animation and go to the motion puppet. And then from, I think we don't want that animation. So again, we'll uncheck all the, we don't want these boxes on the timeline. Yeah, you can create in Maya and you can import in Iclone 7, but you have to texture it here, or you can again texture all the objects in Iclone 7. Model can come, but texture will go. It will not stay in Iclone.
Okay, got it.
So this animation, I don't. So this is the basic pose of the character. And as I told you, click on the animation, motion puppet, all lot of animations are here, idle, move, talk. So we are taking move. and we'll choose basic run, and this is basic run, and preview, and play. See, character is running. So now according to this the speed is correct or not, or you want more speed, we can increase from here. Again preview, and yeah, we want more speed, exaggeration, preview. Yeah, this one is fine. So this is preview. We have seen our animation is going with this or not. Then for the final animation, you have to click on the record, and then space bar. So I think around 250 frames I want this animation. So from here to here, 200 frames. Just pressing W, you have to close the motion puppet, otherwise the translation will not work. W, and here I'm placing the character. I see. So this is the animation, and again uh, play. See, character is playing, running till here, and after that I want the run, basic walk, because on that I think character can't run on that, so I'm taking the basic
Maybe
walk.
jump, basic walk,
Yeah, sir, from here he will walk and then he will jump.
and then okay.
So again preview, press. See, he is walking normally, but on that for the body balance we can change in the body, means lower hips, and then lean back, lean forward. Lot of changes we can do here.
Can you place
We'll
his
see.
hands on the sides, like
Yes, sir.
balancing act? When you place his hands on each side, जैसे side में हाथ में होता है ना कि
Yeah,
you
yeah,
are
yeah, yeah,
balancing
yeah.
your.
We can do, sir. See, first we'll see this one. Record, and this is the clip. Then we can go to the edit motion layer. As you told, sir, we can change the hand positions. We can make straight. So now Now again from here the character will it just Previz. We are not doing the detailed animation, but the basic understanding. If the running animation we don't want these keys, you can cut the clip from here. Just click on the this option, break, and then delete the unwanted animation. Then see, this is how you can use the multiple animation on it. And again, till here, I think we don't need. Then now we have to search the jump if it's available here. No, I think jump is not here. Then again, we'll take the basic walk and exaggeration. We want more preview. Speed. Then record and space bar. Don't forget to check your frames. Our keys you can see on the timeline. Then press W and again character is running from here. I think it should run speedily, yeah. So we'll change this animation again. Motion puppet, run, and lower hips in back, shoulder down, preview, and again speed. Stiff neck, hips. then record, and again space, and now just changing the timeline, and then again it's running here. We'll see the animation from first. And he reached here, and then again I'm cutting, breaking the animation,
Can we
and
cut paste whatever that character was doing in terms of animation and apply it to the other character?
no sir, because it's already we are using presets only, and we can use the same animation on the same character but not on the different character, because if once you will select this character you cannot select, means both character you cannot select one time, that's why.
Okay.
Now the parenting part. See, till here character is reached here. Now after that he will jump on that rotate. Now here we don't want the run, walk, so we want the basic animation, means idle, and we'll use the male animation, this one, and again preview. Yeah, it's fine. Then record, press done. And after this I have to parent my character with this object. So just click on the character and then right click. First you have to close your right click and click on the link to this object. Then you can see he is standing on the object, and then from here he will run again. So just click on the character, then star, you can see the link options here, path, See, linkage. So here I am just unlink my character, and then one key is here. See, after that character is not going with that object, then suddenly he is getting down and rotation. Then from here again I'll put animation on that character, the simple run, but this time we want more speed and exaggeration. Preview, yeah, exaggeration we don't want more, but speed we want more. Yes. So then record, and again he is running till here. Then count. You have to off this option, then move your character till here, rotation, and again we'll see here one more key, go to the top angle, and again just adjusting the character according to the objects. And little bit rotation, then we'll check the animation. Yeah, so till here we can see the animation. So I think we have seen the parenting also, the constraint, the link part, that is very important.
Now, can we see the animation till now in terms of kitna hua hai?
Yes,
And
sir.
then we can take some questions in terms of parenting and uh,
Yes, sir.
keys,
I'm okay. I'm playing from first. So
Mhm.
this is our character. It's running, and little
What about camera?
you
Can we place,
camera will
can we
put, sir.
place a camera
Yeah, yeah, sir.
right over the shoulder?
Yeah. See, he's. You want right on the shoulder, or so here the camera options.
Similar to what Fall Guys has. So it has a
Okay, okay,
camera.
sir. Content,
Select the
Windows.
character from back. Right.
Just a second, sir. See, in cameras, sir, we have a lot of options. Means uh, the wide angle you want, or extreme large scene, your
Take a medium.
or medium shot you want.
Take a medium. Take a medium.
Okay, sir. So we'll go for the medium shot, and then just drag the camera on the screen, and then this is the medium screen.
The character should always be the center. As it can we parent it to the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
character?
You can do that. So just Windows and modifier, and then click on the camera. In camera, we can give him target. See, look at, pick the target and just click on the character. Then this is first frame, and this one is last frame.
If you link it or parent it, doesn't it move along with the character?
Yes, sir. Camera is going with character. Then this is the first frame.
ये तो long shot पे चला गया. अच्छा, he's
Uh,
going slower. Okay.
or we can use the separate camera, sir.
Okay.
We have a lot of options for the camera also. So this is the simple way to create the game Previz.
Okay.
We can take normal
So,
camera also, sir. From here, create camera,
hmm,
and this is the normal camera which we have taken. Only 2 minutes, sir. This first frame. It, and we have to choose camera from the scene. Sir, we can take the question, sir. By the time I'm doing the camera.
you share your email address? Chintan is asking for your email address, so I'll just put it on aptech.aptech.ac.in. I'm sending it to everybody on chat. Okay, guys, we can take
Okay, sir.
questions now in terms of whatever Amar has showed you terms of parenting, in terms of animation, in terms of camera. You can ask him questions. He can uh, answer it, give a demo of your queries. Guys, questions, please. If you have any questions, please type in the chat.
Sir, this is the simple animation. Camera is separate, not attached with anything. This is just
Hmm.
camera,
Hmm.
because that will move according to the character or wherever we have attached.
Okay. Okay, Govinda is asking, are these animation presets downloadable? Amar?
It comes with the version only, sir. All the animation, modeling, process, the textures and all. It's everything with this software only. It's around 1.5 GB data we have to download to install this software
So all these presets are around 1.5 GB and downloadable along with this version.
version only.
Okay. Okay. He's asking if yes, in what form. Okay, Govinda, it's all part of the download itself. So there's no format as such. मतलब ये animation वैसे किस format में है? Are these biped?
क्या sir, animation?
Amar,
Yes, sir.
he's asking if in which format are these animation? Are these biped or are these what?
Actually, they have created according to the characters.
Okay, so it's like a customized thing.
Yeah. See,
Okay, just
in the
you cut paste
animation,
it now. Like,
yeah, motion, you will see the animations for male, for female. So that kind of presets and the mocap data is here. If
okay, okay.
you are using female character, so you have to use the female presets
Hmm.
for your animation.
Okay, follow me is asking, sir, can I import my own model, for example, a character or any prop from Maya? Yes, you can. Follow me. You can import it from Max or Maya into
Prop, props and assets,
prop.
definitely you can import and texture in Iclone 7. But if you want to import a character, you have to rig in
Hmm.
Iclone 7 according to the rig setup they have here. Otherwise, what will happen that animation presets you cannot use here.
Okay. Okay, Reno Nosek, कैमरा के लिए if you pick parent option है वो यूज किया तो
You can
uh,
use.
for the second for the second camera के लिए pick parent option है. If you
हम्म
use that, what happens
कैमरा के और
for
भी
the
बहुत
second
सारे
camera?
ऑप्शंस हैं. आपका काम चल रहा है, आपको जो चाहिए रिजल्ट मिल रहा है, तो प्लीज गो हेड.
Okay, नहीं अभी वाला जो second camera तूने create किया है,
हम्म
if you pick parent in that
हम्म हम्म
and apply to say the character,
Hmm.
So would that work in terms of?
No, 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 it will not work because character while running he is going up and down, he is moving his head. So camera is also will move according to the character.
Acha, acha,
So
acha,
that
acha.
scene will get disturbed.
Okay,
But if you want to in Previz, you want the point of view. Character is walking and you want point of view. So that kind of for that kind of shots you can use that option.
okay. Chintan is asking, sir, how can we remove intersection in this kind of animation?
Intersection you have to give the keys to the characters according to your requirements. So this is the shortcut work I have shown you because in 10-15 minutes we can't do this kind of animation. If you will spend time for this, then animation will be fine and it will not interact with the objects.
Okay. Acha, Govinda was asking on top of presets wala animation. Oh, he's
Hmm.
saying he meant uh, the presets which are not available. They aren't available. Like jump is not available. So
Hmm.
in that case, he's saying he can you download a jump preset? Is that possible?
See, first of all, I'm using the trial version, so there are some limitations. If you will
Hmm.
take the better version, then you will find more options and more animations, and the library you can find in Iclone 7. And
Okay.
second thing is for jump, using your I told you now the character modifier and all, you can create animation here.
Okay. In terms of this is purely for a 3D character, 3D digital game art and design program. So you are actually working on Blender in terms of building characters, assets, props, environment, and if you want to customize it, and then going on to importing that in Unreal. So it's a 3D game art and design program. So you obviously importing 3D assets created in Blender into Unreal and building a kind of a game level in uh, Unreal Engine. So the Unreal also has its own presets. So accordingly, that's how the 3D digital game art and design program is designed. Follow
Yes.
me. Thank you. Okay. Enough. Thanks. What about photorealistic render? What about photorealistic render?
Sir,
How long will it? Go ahead.
it's the real time
How
render
lo-
time, sir.
okay, it's अच्छा ये तो real time render ये. So how long it take? Okay, if follow me is asking if we create an animation from here, how to save the file as customized preset?
How
So can you
to
create
save
an
a file?
animation and save a preset? Say for
Uh,
example, you create a very different kind of a walk. So can
hmm.
you save it as a preset here?
Yeah, we have to check it. I think we can save. We'll see the character creator here, animation, and this is the animation puppet, motion puppet. Do some changes. Yeah, I think here you can save your presets. See,
Okay.
if I'll click here, I think you will get. you can save your presets.
Okay, so that is possible, follow me. And Soumya Deep is asking, can we give HDRI here? Do you have an option of
HDRI,
it? Uh,
yeah, you can do everything. It's real time.
okay,
Like
ठीक है. Guys, I think we
HDRI का
actually,
option.
we will we have another session on this uh, in terms of Iclone on the 11th, where we'll be actually using Iclone for creating a VFX previz. So now
Hmm.
we can give a demo of that. Now Amar can work on that and give you a demo on that in terms of HDR as well. And
Okay.
if you have any queries, you can mail to Amar as well, and accordingly he can answer you, because we are way now past our time, 2 hours 42 minutes. So okay,
Yes.
atmosphere में Arina Nasik has said कि अमर atmosphere में जा, उसमें नासिक है, उसमें HDR है, थोड़े
uh,
ये. So you
you can
have
use
HDR.
it. In my first session only, I have shown you. You can use it.
ठीक है. So guys, okay, Arina Nasik just उन्होंने अभी देखा है. So guys,
Hmm.
please practice it. Uh, and write to Amar if you have more queries, so that we can kind of clear those queries in a demo on the 11th, and clear your doubts as well. But you need to practice. You need to now find out
Yeah.
now the best way possible to create previous, how you can use shortcuts and create the best output, because that in previous you don't get time, whether it's for game or whether it's for VFX previous. आपके पास बहुत कम time होता है, but you need to create something and the best possible output to showcase your pitch. So please kind of
And
uh,
it's very
practice
interesting,
it.
interesting thing, sir. Everything is very simplified, and you can use. I mean, say if you are not good in animation or modeling or whatever, your rendering part is also now. It's very simplified here.
Mhm. So the more you practice, the more you kind of clear what you can do with the Iclone. And we've just given you a demo in terms of how, for a game pitch or of a level design, you can actually use Iclone. So now please practice, write to Amar or myself, and now on 11th we can clear more doubts of yours about the software itself and how it can be used effectively. So thank you guys, thank you all for your time, and stay safe and keep practicing, and see you soon in another session. So all the best and have a great evening.